Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Harold Landry in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perkins. This pass complete to Higgins. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down. Perkins got his target, Samuel. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Off play action. Perkins. That's caught. It's Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check, check. Lucky, lucky. Okay.
From the gun, Perkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Perkins. He gets it to Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Second down and inches. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Looking to throw. Perkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
At the 15-yard line.
Second and 2. Dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll run on first down. McFarland fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Come on. 58, boys. 58. 58.
Second and 9 now. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the glove...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Back to throw. Perkins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Perkins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, baby.
On fourth down, Perkins. And Thomas has it. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check it back, check it back.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
That's our ball, baby. That's our ball. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. Throwing on first down, Perkins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Harold Landry, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Check three. Switch.
from the gun. Perkins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On first down, McFarland. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. With his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This is fielded at the goal line. A little juke. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. On first down, Perkins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To throw on second down, Perkins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun, Perkins. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
It's now fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. On fourth down, Perkins. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Titans, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.